Well, good morning, sight readers. We're continuing with our Beethoven Sonata, Beethoven's first sonata in F minor, Opus 2, number 1. We're on the third movement here, the minuet movement, and let's hear some of it. Let's get started. Hello, I'm Shawn Cheek. Welcome to my sight reading lessons for ShawnCheek.com. So this is our third movement. We've done the whole first movement, the whole second movement, the slow movement. Now we're working on the third movement, the minuet. And again, if you're looking at this video for the first time and you can't sight read very well, you need to do my sight reading lessons on ShawnCheek.com. I have 132 of them with PDF downloads of the sheet so that you can learn how to sight read. Flashcards and everything like that. It's my own personal method for doing that. Well, let's get started here. We're going to start with the right hand. We're back in F minor. We were in F minor for the... And then when we were in F major for the second movement, now we're back in F minor. And we're going to start with C and A flat on the right hand. Alright, and I'm going to use 1 and 4 for that. Now, we have 4 flats. I'm kind of cutting that out because I'm zoomed in so much. But B, E, A, D are our flats again. So C and A flat. And then I'm going to do D flat and B flat with 2 and 5. And I'm not going to use much pedal on this, okay? A lot of people make that mistake when they play early Beethoven. Too much pedal. And then B flat and G with 1 and 4, and that's going to be staccato, so get off of that. Now when you see a staccato, it doesn't mean make it as short as you possibly can, it just means space. Think space in between the notes when you see staccato. Then I want to put the left hand in there on an F after that. Da, da, da. Then I'm going to do C and A flat with 2 and 5, and then A flat and F with 1 and 4. So, we're in 3/4 time, by the way. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So C and A flat and F. And those fingerings are important. Don't try to use 1 and 5 on everything. Learn to use 2 and 5 and 1 and 4. Then we're going to use 1 and 3, or 1 and 4. 1 and 3 is good. Left hand will be on an F and an A flat. This will be smooth, legato through this section. Then we're going to have C and E natural. Left hand will go to G and B flat, and then we'll go to F and A flat. Right hand will be C and F, and then E natural and G. Right hand will be C and G. Then we'll have C and then B flat on top, and then an A flat. Now they have a 5. I'm going to use a 4. You know, whatever you want. F and A flat on the left hand. So let's go that far from the beginning. Ready? Go. 3, 1, 2, 3. Smooth. Okay, went faster. Alright, then we're going to do. So this is going to be smoother here on this pickup note on the E flat and C. Okay, again 1 and 4, and then 2 and 5 for these sixths. Then we're going to go to F and D flat on the right hand. So F and D flat, down to D flat and B flat, and the left hand will come in with an A flat octave. Okay, so right here. So learn to practice in phrases, not just cut off the measure right there, because the phrase starts here on the pickup on count 3. Just like it started on count 3 right here. 3, 1, 2. Okay, so this phrase starts here. Don't always just start at the beginning of a measure when you're practicing in sections. And remember to do that. Practice in groups of maybe 4 measures or 2 measures, hand separate, put them together, and then move on to the next set of measures, okay? And if you get to be a pretty good reader, sight reader, you really learn music fast if you can practice in that way. Small pieces and you know, consistent time. Don't practice for too long at one sitting, okay, 30 minutes or whatever, and then come back later in the day and do it again for another 30 instead of practicing a whole hour at once. Alright, so E flat and C on the right hand, and then C and E flat with 1 and 4, and we're going to go bottom going to come down and then put space. See how my hand rises whenever I have those two note slurs? Okay, and then I'm going to have E flat and A flat. Let's go ahead and finish out the right hand. And then I'm going to keep the E flat on the bottom and change the top to G, and then A flat, and then B flat. Okay, and again, I'm assuming you can read music, so if I'm going too fast or you're having a little trouble here, it's because you need to try some beginner lessons first on my website. But E flat and D flat, and then C. And let's just go that far. So if I go from here, it's 3 or 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that's the next phrase. So the left hand we said had an A flat octave, and then an A flat C, and then B flat D flat, down to A flat C, G B flat, and then A flat C. Now my fingering there, you can go 2 4 2 4 1 3 2 4 3 5 2 4. Works good. All right, so let's put hands together. Starting here, 1, go. Okay, now I'm going to scroll over a little bit. For the last little part. There we go. Alright, so we're going to finish this. Okay, I like to really zoom in so you can see it on the video. So I can't quite get all that system in. Anyway, so right here we have A flat and E flat, and this is loud now, forte. Started off piano, I believe. So 2 and 5, and then we're going to keep the E flat on the top while the alto note changes. A flat, G, A flat, B flat, and then here we're going to have D flat and E flat together. It looks like you have the E flat first and then the D flat, but it's not. They're at the same time. Okay, it's soprano and alto singing a major second together. You're going to hold the E flat, keep holding it while you change the alto note to C, and then play an F on the top. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I started right here on count 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, on the left hand we're going to have some descending thirds. So C and A flat with 1 and 2, B flat and D flat with 1 and 3, A flat and C with 2 and 4, G and B flat with 3 and 5, and then A flat with this finger. Okay? So you should be, when you practice this, try figuring out the notes and playing it without me showing you first, and then watch the video and see if you did it right. Okay? But always try it yourself first so that you can see where you're lacking. Okay? And work in sections. Left hand, right hand together. Always do that. When you're learning, classical pieces like this, that can be difficult. So let's put hands together starting here. Ready, go. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay? Now let's play the whole line. Ready? And I'll go slow. Go. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Smooth. Then back to again, but louder, and then piano there. Okay, so that's our free part 1. I'll put on YouTube. I spent a lot of time doing the rest of these lessons, and they're on my website if you guys want to check it out. I have lots of lessons, not just the Beethoven, many other things. Too much to list here. Talk to you guys later.